to think of it. We're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
It is a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
At the end of the day,
Is there no getting through this door?
Farming might look like simple work, but tisn't.
Enough!
look! Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
En fait, the way to reach it, c'est ça. C'est... comment on appelle ça? C'est... faut péter la... faut péter le bloc de l'autre côté, c'est tout.
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me. A flesh wound. I can handle that. Hold. Just a moment.
Ah, pour rentrer, c'est simple.
I've heard some interesting...
What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Elle n'a pas compris ce que je veux dire. En fait, pour ouvrir, faut juste le péter de ce côté-là, quoi. Mais vu que je suis pas un archer, je peux pas. Ok, c'est bon. En cas d'attaque, de fuir. Une petite visite. Joanna. What up?
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Arrête de me voler mes coffres, toi, là. Hein. À chaque fois qu'elle voit un coffre, il le prend. Hein. Voleuse. Il va tout prendre pour son maître. Je vais aller voir ce que je peux voir là-bas, là, vite fait. Je m'enregistre, oui.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Voilà, là c'est beaucoup mieux. Donc on va aller en ville. Mais avant, on va quand même visiter toutes les maisons.
Halt! You
Oula.
are approaching the gates of Vernworth, capital of Vermund. None may pass without the proper documents. If you've an entry permit, an invitation, or proof of citizenship, present it now.
Et ce qu'il faut.
I see. So you are to meet with Captain Brandt. I shan't impede you then. Come with me.
I was informed of your coming, would-be arisen.
Captain Brandt, you should know that this individual fought valiantly to defend the troops. The Watchhead told me himself.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee.
Moi, imposteur. Sérieux?
I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty.
Ah bon,
If the
ok.
Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, and in Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
Allez de Verwolf. Quelques mois auparavant.
Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
Ok. Bon, elle a des plans de toute façon.
This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we?
Ah, oui, clé.
Many of those loyalties have been demoted.
My head will roll if all goes awry.
Une petite alliance. C'est une sorte d'alliance.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
On va
Many
mentir,
thanks.
hein.
I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next...
Till next time.
Good to see you, Master.
Oh dear. What am I to do?
Du coup, là, on est vraiment en ville, quoi.
You'll not find a hardier ox than this.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
Alors, objet. On va faire un peu de... Un peu de tout.
Thank you again, sir. You don't know how grateful I am to you.
Ah, mais du coup...
Sir! We've started selling that medicine you gave me at our shop. Why don't you come see?
Ok, c'est où?
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Elle est où, leur shop? Là, je vais la suivre.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melv? I
Oui.
thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest thanks for aiding her. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other, for all my chiding. Once she get... Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you?
Ok, ok, ok.
I thought
sure.
I've brought you a gift. Will you accept it?
Ils me mettent bien.
Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount now. I'll knock a few gold pieces off aught you buy. So spend away, my good sir.
Boîte décorée. « 20%. On a acheté qu'une seule. Vas-y, je l'achète. Je sais même pas pourquoi. Quand t'étais une. Je vais l'acheter. Me demandez pas pourquoi. Hein. Objet de valeur. Je sais pas pourquoi je l'ai acheté. Mais...
In my line of business, patience is key.
Okay.
Always a pleasure.
Ok.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'twent so far away.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
Mange-gorge. Là, c'est. C'est cher quand même. 5300. Ouais, je vais prendre lui, frère. Ok. Donc lui, je peux. Là, lui, je peux l'améliorer. On améliore le collègue.
Apologies, sir, but we've not got any archer staves or great swords in stock at the moment. Goods aren't flowing as freely as they used to, see. Seems monsters have gotten a taste for our ox carts, because attacks are on the rise. Strangely enough, 'tis the arms shipments that are being targeted the most. I just hope this doesn't mean the beasts are gaining in intellect. So far, no one's done a thing about it. And if this keeps on, my business is doomed. I hesitate to ask, but what of you, sir? Should you take interest in aiding my plight, pray speak to the guild head, Klaus.
Klaus, ok.
'Tis most... Here you are, master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Yeah? What is it?
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces of the finest quality line these shelves. And quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Je pense que je viens de me faire avoir
So
en fait.
before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths.
J'ai acheté, ouais, voilà. J'ai acheté des trucs. Je me suis fait avoir, les gars. C'est rien, tranquille. C'est pas grave. « 4500. « 11 000. » Mm. « 4500. » Je vais pas l'acheter, hein, je regarde, c'est tout. Pourquoi je l'achèterais pas? Parce que pour le prix, pour l'instant, je pense que je suis encore bien. Pour le collègue, même pour lui, ça va encore. On arrive encore à s'en sortir pour l'instant. Ouais, donc j'ai amélioré déjà ce que je pouvais améliorer, hein.
If quality is your concern, you're in the right place. Hope to see you again.
Okay.
These writings could be of import.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
De quoi vous parlez?
Care to feel the wind on your face? Jump up and I'll send you flying.
This part's a little different as well.
Now, where was I bound again?
All this walking's made my legs ache a fright.
C'est bon là?
What a pleasant breeze.
No desire to live this way any longer.
Even I know when to shut my trap.
On m'a ramené ici. Ah, sauter là-bas, attends.
No one will disturb me here.
All this quiet makes me come more anxious.
Wonder if it's too early.
Oui, je peux rentrer chez... Je peux rentrer chez tout le monde. Calme, ça dérange personne.
I don't know what to do.
What to do? I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. So the nice people at the Gracious Hand take care of me. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you, and I thought a bunch of flowers would be just the thing. The problem is, I can't seem to find any good ones. Do you think you could help me? All I need is a bunch of pretty flowers. For true. Thank you ever so much, Arisen. I'm sure you'll find the prettiest flowers that ever were. Hoi, Arisen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already?
C'est ça qu'il lui faut.
Well, take your time. You know.
En fait, moi à la base, je voulais aller à l'auberge. Je voulais juste aller à l'auberge, moi. Tout ce que je voulais faire. Aller à l'auberge pour déposer tous mes trucs.
Sets my thoughts down dark paths.
I ought to give up. Let the Reaper claim me.
Fragment de lettre. De la main, Salvatrice, dites-moi que vous voulez en visiter et d'autres meilleurs espoirs comme des recherches sur l'armée de bataille. Il est certain que il dort, donc il ne faut pas les déranger. Il dort aussi. Il est de bête pourrie.
Suppose I can finish it tomorrow.
Alms for the poor. Pray grant.
Yeah? What is it?
Wesh. Des fois, t'as des trucs qui se passent sur le jeu, c'est une dinguerie.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Alms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salve. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir.
What am I supposed to do?
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Gathering clues will be essential to our success in this matter.
Tis as you say.
On va demander aux sœurs. Hein.
Is there aught I can assist you with?
Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go.
Have we met?
Il n'y a pas de gamins qui peuvent m'aider là par rapport.
What say we gather some information?
Hoi, Arisen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers?
Non.
Well, take your time. You know where to.
Ok, il m'a dit de chercher. Attends.
Don't think you're safe just because you're in the city. Monsters have gotten bolder of late and more ferocious. One found its way inside the common quarter just the other night. Much blood was spilled before the thing was cold. You could say 'twas an ill twist of fortune, but mayhap we ought to be better prepared for such incidents. I wonder if building a nice, high wall is out of the question.
Right. Just follow me.
Is it true you're the Arisen? That's what I've heard anyhow. Only, I seem to recall someone else boasting of being the Arisen over in the tavern about 6 months ago. Just be sure you play your part well, whatever the truth. The Arisen takes the crown here in Vermont, after all. Befell a Drake or two, and I reckon you'll earn the people's faith. Good luck to you.
Okay.
An appropriate choice, Arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late.
Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery.
Mhm.
To sell off what I can while I'm in town. In my line of business, patience is key.
Johnny.
Heavens, no! What do you
If
take
our
me for?
prayers are not heeded, what
Angry.
hope have we?
Quoi está?
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
The pursuit of betterment is an endless journey. I spend my days in quiet reflection. Might I beg but a moment of your time? Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
Ok. Donc c'est une crypte.
I find such solace in prayer.
Et la crypte, je la trouve où à peu près?
What teachings might salve the people's woes?
Wesh. Vous entendez la même chose, on est d'accord? Je sais pas si sortir c'est la bonne idée, c'est le bon truc à faire. Ah bon, j'avais un autre truc à tester.
I am proud of my devotion as well I should. My prayers will surely be rewarded in the
Wickedness has no hold upon a tranquil mind.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Merci pour le petit cadeau. Je voulais voir...
Weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
We might kill two birds with one stone, or focus on our current objective. But
Pour changer de mission, on va mettre...
Well, this can't be happening.
Watch over me. Deliver me from harm.
Passe quoi?
The end
How
comes.
dare you?
I shall not struggle. I do not approve of this.
The heavens have forsaken us. All is lost.
Wouldn't say no to a nice, juicy beast. One can never be too careful.
I find such solace in...
Where could Malcolm have gotten off to? Perhaps you could try asking the other children. I haven't been able...
Okay.
Good day, sir.
In my line of business,
En fait, c'est une histoire... Oula, c'est une histoire de crypte. Oula.
Good day to you.
You want something?
Now merely sit back and enjoy. The solution eludes me.
Well met! This here's the sanctuary of tipplers and merrymakers alike. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Keep those orders coming. This fearsome world of ours is best met with stiff drinks and cheery hearts, I say. Well, I ne'er.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Got to work if I'm to put Go on, have a look.
Ok. Bon, allez. Faut que je trouve une crypte, moi. Je peux pas rentrer par là. Ici, ok.
I don't feel safe here. Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Qu'est-ce que tu fous là, toi? Et d'où là? Une crypte? Je sais pas, moi. On va la chercher vite fait.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
It's been a hard day.
Bit of a tight spot. Not worth your time, eh?
Ok, je pensais. Je pouvais lui parler, mais non. Mais la crypte, je la trouve où, wesh? Là-bas.
Them nobles do nothing but guzzle sweet meat. You don't look like much. Gotta crack a few skulls if you want to be topped off.
Wouldn't say no to a
There's
nice,
all watching me.
juicy
I'd swear it.
What teachings might salve the people's woes?
En fait, la crypte, mesdames, est-ce que quelqu'un peut me parler de la crypte?
Please, sir, don't tell nobody what I said about
Oh, mais elle est où la crypte?
I must be grateful. At least I have a full belly. Scarce afford to keep us fed these days. Must have no hold on the country. I spend my days in quiet.
I fear I've much to attend to. A moment's prayer can...
Ils veulent rien me dire, les sœurs. Mais il y a quelque chose en bas, là. Ici, il n'y a rien. Mais là, il y a quelque chose. Vous entendez? On entend des trucs.
You would have me lead. Consider it done.
Bloody starving. Was
C'est lui,
I
Libby.
lacking in devotion?
Je te suis, hein.
Hope this job plays out better than the last.
Even the grave.
Passe devant, Libby.
Times are hard. I'm barely scraping.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path, but I can point the way. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words guide you true. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Ah ouais. Elle te montre directement le... Ah ouais, damn.
Mayhap, if I hang about, someone will buy it.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
An appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Comment faire pour rentrer? C'est ça la question que je me pose. Comment faire pour rentrer?
I wonder what rumors the morrow has in store.
I'd sooner be home.
Where to now?
Not my kind of place, this.
I've need of a new skill.
Les billes, on va trop loin là. Trop loin les billes.
Oh dear.
En fait, le fait qu'ils me disent eux, les bas quartiers, tu vois, pour moi c'est ici.
Naught I can do but wait for death to claim me.
If you've naught to say, I
ought have enough for a few pinches of salt. I do the same thing every single day I do.
Pour rentrer dans la crypte.
Malcolm. All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
Shall we report back now? Just where are these vaults exactly?
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mention rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste. Any loose coin about? Enough to make me rich.
The fiend unknown is the most perilous.
Right. Speak up, should you notice aught amiss.
Lucky us. That's worth taking. Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. A useful bauble, the fairy stone. 'Twill allow us to travel vast distances in an instant.
We must save it for a time of dire need.
We fight!
Okay.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead.
Avec tout l'amour et le respect que je dois au jeu, je continuerai avec avec mon beau PC. Quand je dis beau PC, genre, je parle de
Books, sir.
la
Books,
souris, quoi.
books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly, perhaps we ought to take a look.
Shall we follow, Master?
'Tis as you say.
Or so I've learned.
Okay.
Let's follow the lad, shall we? I can't deny I'm a little curious.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for. We fight!
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
'Tis quite the collection of tomes. I'm sure I'd be seeing stars were I the scholarly sort.
I suppose 'tis so.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
This place is amazing. I knew I'd find something down here, but I never expected this.
Oh, there's...
The books ne'er seem to end. Who could have brought them here, I wonder?
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss.
Je pense qu'on a fait le tour, hein. Ok.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
What?
The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
I heard a rumour that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Fascinating.
Quite. Though no definitive records remain.
The end comes. I shall not struggle until...
Wesh, c'est la journée.
This place gives me an ill feeling.
What am I to do?
I need not strive to know the unknowable. It is my duty to devote my life to I must be grateful. At least I have a full belly.
Du coup, on peut toujours pas savoir c'est quoi qui se cache là.
day, same as the one afore it.
What's your business with me, cos?
La caméra sur le jeu, c'est infernal.
Something smells divine.